What's happening? What's happening, crew? All right, I have a special guest in the building. I'm actually in her building, but it's in the building. This is my beautiful wife. Her name is Ketta. And we're basically just going to tell you guys how we met. Sounds good, don't it? How we met. All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
No, I want you to go first.
Ladies first. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman.
First.
No. Ladies first. Have at it.
Because I want to correct the lies.
First of all, I'm not going to lie.
So
Let's get this straight. Okay? Okay?
Go first.
You guys, before we get started, I want to make sure, if you have any questions, comments, and let us know. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Now let's get down to it. We can end this story real quick with 3 words. She wanted me. That's it. She wanted me. I was a ball player. I played a little football.
Woo.
She was a dancer. What y'all was called? The dancing dolls?
Divas 3D.
3D. Dancing doll divas.
Okay, it's
That
not
was it.
about that.
And she wanted me. I mean, she seen a young player. I was freshman year, redshirt freshman year. I was out there balling. You feel me? And she was just really trying to figure out who was that handsome young tiger. Not knowing yet that I was a lion, but hey, you know what it is. Am I lying?
Yes.
How?
Can finish the story.
Honestly, we need to talk about this together. We need to discuss this together.
Okay,
Okay, so.
you tell your version.
Okay, here it is. This is how it worked. Okay. Once again, her first time noticing me, I was on the field. We was playing
First
against
of
our
all,
rival, Albany State. You told me to tell it my way. I'm
But
telling what I know. I'm telling what I know.
Well, why would you say my first time seeing you? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with you. You need to be talking about when you seen me.
Oh, you
And
want to
all
talk
that
about?
other
Okay. She hates when I say this, but when I first saw her, she was not that attractive. I did not find. Now she had a body like her body was A1. Like, I'm just being real. Like,
Trying.
I tell her this all the time. Like, I'm being real, 100%. But her body was A1. We was sitting in the old gym, about to get ready to go to the weight room. She walked by to go on stage. Because they did their little dancing practices on stage. So she walked by. Me and my best friends, we was sitting there. They was like, damn, Shawty got a nice ass body. I was like, hell yeah. But her face ain't all that, though. They was like, what? I was like, yeah. So that was my first time seeing her. Yeah, I acknowledge her, but not to mention she had an old boy that played on the team, too. So, we kind of try to play it slow, so. But that's my first time seeing her. Now, do you want to discuss your first time seeing me, or you want me to just...
Okay, so my first time seeing him was Facebook. I seen him in his pearly whites.
Ching.
But yeah, that's my first time seeing him. So.
And she wanted me.
I didn't want you. That was my first time seeing you. I didn't know who you were. I didn't think you went to Fort Valley. You just appeared.
No, I was there before you.
Okay, well, you must was lame because then nobody noticed.
Lame? Let's get this straight. First of all, I was never lame. I was always that guy. I just was always laid back.
Okay, so anyways, like I said, the first time I seen you was Facebook, and I was trying to figure out
who was that behind that sexy motherfucking smile.
No, I was trying to figure out who was number 26.
That was me.
All those interceptions during the classic. That's why. Anyways.
Okay.
Next.
So we went there and I was coming out. Okay. My story once again. I was coming out of the locker room for a practice one day. Chick sitting in the car stopped me and say, "Excuse me, what's your name?" So I told her, did I say DeWan? Mm-hmm. I told her DeWan. The reason she know because she was sitting in the back seat with the window rolled up. She was sitting in the back seat with the window rolled up. And she done fixed her friend up to ask me that question. Like, what's your name? Told her my name is DeWan, and I skated on out.
Popping over here.
And I skated on to the practice field, cause you know I'm like, I really don't know Shawty. She must just be a fan. I'm gonna let her ask the question. So
a fan?
Cause at this point I had fans.
Man,
like,
bruh.
I was that guy. But anyway, after that, I was being stalked after that. I left the calf because I was headed to the old gym. Yeah, we hung out in the old gym a lot because we had film study. We played a little basketball in there. That was the spot. All right. And as I'm walking, 3 people was behind me. But every time I turn around, they jump behind the building. So I'm walking, turn around, they like this. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I get on Twitter. This when Twitter was that thing. I get one to say one of my followers got a crush on another one of my followers. I'm like, okay. So it was like I said, it was 3 of them that stayed together all the time. I'm like, okay, I don't know which one it is, but it was a party that night. Bit was gonna be lit. So she was like, I'll tell you at the party. So we get to the party. I'm vibing. Me and my homeboys drinking a little bit, enjoying the night. So finally she come to me and she say, my friend, what did she say? She say, you want to dance with me? Or she say, this is who I was talking about?
I don't know
she told me, she was like, this is who I was talking about. So she came and she danced with me. She go, like I said, that thing was there. You feel me? So it was like, yes. And I danced with her. Now, whole boy was in there too, so it was like, kind of got to be discreet in the dark.
You got to tell everybody.
I'm discussing the entire story, like just being real. So, like, give a little booty dance. All right, dance over with. Don't say nothing. I walk away. At this point, I'm wondering, what's next. So she must have liked the way she felt while we was dancing, because she gave me another one. And we danced again. A little more intimate. She got problems. She don't remember certain shit. Now watch when she tell us how shit gonna be flicked. But anyway, yeah, she danced upon you, boy. You feel me? Like, So after the party, she was leaving. She was all on her phone. I'm pretty sure she was texting the old man. But after that, she hit me up maybe the next day on Twitter. She hit me in my DMs on Twitter. And she was just, she just started basic conversation. She said she really couldn't do much because she had an old boy, so.
You sure this is me?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I still got your DMs in my Twitter if you want to go there, ma'am. So, yeah, after that, we kind of linked up one night. Granted, she did not cheat. Her and her boyfriend did split. Let's make that clear. She's not a cheater. And she wasn't a cheater anyway. They split. She came. She hung out with your boy. Gave her some of that good old country stuff. Ever since then, can't get rid of him. 7 years later. 2 years married, about to be 3. 2 boys. Stuck like Chuck. But it's like what you see in the movies when the ball player get the dance or the cheerleader, but in this case it was the dancer.
Let's not bring up cheerleaders.
I, for one, did not like cheerleaders at all, and she kind of took offense to that because she felt like they was her sisters in the girl world because she danced, they cheered, so it was like they all go kind of hand in hand. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now I'm gonna let you tell your side of the story.
That's all.
All right, go tell your story now.
Okay, this is my side. This is the truth. He wanted me.
I didn't know you. The fuck? I didn't know her. Didn't know she existed.
Really? You just told the people that you was stalking me in the gym.
No, I said you walked by. Maybe that was part of your plan. Let me throw this thing, walk by throwing that thing. Because you had on some tights.
I didn't know you.
But you knew you wanted me.
No, what? Oh my gosh. Anyways.
All right, go ahead, do your thing.
So when I first met him, when did we first meet?
It was in October. We met around October.
It was for a Tuskegee game.
Yeah, we were playing Tuskegee University at home. It was homecoming, senior night, something like that.
I don't know, but I really don't remember. I just remember we had a conversation and I was high.
Blaming on the weed.
But
you know you wanted this D.
I really, like, he used to wear hats like this and all I could see is his smile. But other than that, I think if I would have seen everything else, I probably would have liked him. But
trust me, she wanted me.
I didn't want you.
Because behind this smile.
But this is,
yeah.
Don't kids watch this?
I said behind this smile.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, see, she didn't even have a story because it all could have ended at she wanted me. Come on, bro. Like, it could have ended there. But I'm happy she wanted me. I'm glad she wanted me. Because I'm straight. Don't talk about stalking.
You did
sitting out there by the little medical building looking at my window. She's sitting by the medical building looking at my window, seeing if a light on, seeing if a girl up there, because she wasn't up there.
Well, ladies, look, guys, you gotta check them. Like, you gotta make
But we
sure
was not together at the time.
So that's why I didn't just walk up there. Like, I had to scope the building out.
And I married this woman. But she now
you wanted me.
Now, no, one thing I can say though.
Leave you and
let me tell you. She looked out. I was a college athlete. We stayed hungry. She worked. Used to bring the good old Chinese plates. Good food from the little corner store whenever she come by the room. Never came empty-handed. She even looked out for my best friend that stayed across the hall.
That's why I did come. And I brought him chips one time.
If she came empty-handed, she came ready for something. You know, she never came just to cuddle. We didn't just cuddle.
Nice.
We cuddle now, but we didn't just cuddle. So she always brought something to the room. Yeah. But anyway, that's how we met. Basically, we met through college. Our passions, which was sports for me, dance for her. I mean, match made in heaven, I would like to say. Not this point. Now, relationship ain't perfect, but we deal with it. I mean, I can get a little off sometimes because I'm very possessive. But fellas, be possessive. Once it's yours, it's yours. When you put that ring on her finger, even though we don't wear ours right now, and ain't gonna wear the motherfucker, we don't like jewelry, she mine. Alright? But that's how we met. Y'all got any question on how we made it work? Because right now, this generation look fucked up when it comes to relationships. Y'all motherfuckers got it all backwards. And we ain't too far from y'all generation. So, like this video.
You're trying to make it seem like we're old.
Comment on this video. Subscribe to this channel. And let us know what, ask us how. Ask us how.
How what?
How we survived this long after
You
that
really
fucked
wanna
up
talk
introduction.
about that. Like,
all right?
how did we survive?
Because she wanted me. Like I said, I'm out. Hit us back.
End this.
And this shit is over.